It's the Binge Podcast, where everything's a blast. It's the Binge Podcast, come join us fast.
Hey there, Bingers. Welcome back to The Binge. We're thrilled to kick off Season 2, and boy, do we have some exciting changes in store for you. First off, I want to thank all of you for your amazing support during our first season of The Binge. Your feedback has been invaluable, and we've used it to make this season even better. Now, let's talk about what's new on The Binge. We're introducing 3 fantastic segments that I know you're going to love. First up, we have The Rant. This is where we'll dive deep into those pet peeves and frustrations we all share, but with a humorous twist. Trust me, you'll be nodding along and laughing at the same time. Next, we're bringing you a top 10 list. Each episode will count down the best, or worst, of various topics. From travel destinations to bizarre food combinations, nothing is off limits. Last but not least, we have the What's Trending segment, where we break down the week's hottest headlines faster than you can say viral video. From groundbreaking scientific discoveries to the latest social media craze, we've got you covered. All right, Bingers, Season 2 of The Binge is about to begin, and it's packed with entertainment. So let's jump right in with our first segment, The Rant.
Cast out the daily grind. Thoughts unleashed, no place to hide. Passion storming every mind. Tune in, tune out, tonight we ride.
All right, let's talk about the workplace, that soul-crushing hellhole where we spend most of our waking hours pretending to give a shit about things that don't matter. You know what I'm talking about, that place where dreams go to die and personalities get flattened like roadkill on the highway of corporate America. First off, let's address the elephant in the room, the open office concept. Who's the genius that came up with this idea? Hey, I know what'll boost productivity. Let's cram everyone into one big room so they can hear each other's phone calls, smell each other's lunches, and watch Bob from accounting pick his nose all day. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Less privacy and more distractions. It's like they're trying to recreate the feeling of being stuck in a middle school cafeteria, but with more Excel spreadsheets and less food fights. And don't even get me started on the corporate buzzwords. Synergy, touch base, circle back, low-hanging fruit. What the fuck does any of that mean? It's like they've created a whole new language just to confuse people and make simple tasks sound important. Let's leverage our core competencies to optimize our deliverables. How about we just do our fucking jobs and stop talking like robots? Oh, and let's not forget about the office politics. It's like a never-ending game of chess, but instead of pawns and kings, we've got ass-kissers and backstabbers. Everyone's trying to climb the corporate ladder, but they don't realize the ladder is leaning on a sinking ship. And the captain? That would be the CEO, sitting in his ivory tower, completely disconnected from the reality of the workers below. But don't worry, he'll send out an email telling everyone to work harder while he jets off to his 3rd vacation home. And then there's the whole concept of work-life balance. What a joke. They dangle it in front of you like a carrot on a stick, but it's always just out of reach. Sure, you can have work-life balance as long as you answer emails at 10 p.m., come in on weekends, and never actually use your vacation days. It's like they're saying, we respect your personal life as long as it doesn't interfere with your work life, which, by the way, is your entire life now. But hey, at least we have casual Fridays, right? Because nothing says we value our individuality like allowing you to wear jeans once a week. Wow, thanks for the freedom, corporate overlords. I feel so liberated in my denim prison. In the end, the modern workplace is just a microcosm of our larger society, a place where conformity is rewarded, creativity is stifled, and the almighty dollar reigns supreme. But don't worry, just keep your head down, play the game, and maybe one day you'll get that corner office. And then you can look out the window and realize you've wasted your entire life climbing a ladder that was leaning against the wrong wall the whole time. But hey, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go synergize my paradigms or whatever the fuck it is they pay me to do around here. All right, we've got the top 10 list here.
Top 10 vibes got us moving so high, like a rocket reaching straight for the sky. best moments and the sweetest kiss. Here we go, everybody. This is our top 10 list.
Top 10 ways to stop being a fat ass. 1. Get off your ass. Drag your lazy butt off the couch and move it. Aim for at least 30 minutes of sweating your ass off daily. Run, bike, swim, or do whatever gets your heart pumping and burns those extra donuts you've been shoving in your face. 2. Stop eating like a pig. Cut the crap and start eating real food. Ditch the processed junk, sugary crap, and fast food. Fill your plate with veggies, lean meats, and whole grains. Your gut will thank you for not treating it like a garbage disposal. 3. Control your portions, fatty. Use a smaller plate, you glutton. Measure your food and stop eating when you're full, not when you're about to explode. Your stomach isn't a bottomless pit, so treat it with some respect. 4. Chug water, not soda. Put down that liquid candy and grab some H2O. Your body needs water, not that sugary crap. Staying hydrated helps you feel full and might stop you from mistaking thirst for hunger, you dehydrated potato. 5. Get your beauty sleep. Stop binge watching Netflix until 3 a.m. and get your ass to bed. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of shut-eye. Lack of sleep messes with your hormones and makes you eat like a starved animal. 6. Chill the hell out. Find a way to manage your stress that doesn't involve face planting into a tub of ice cream. Try meditation, yoga, or punching a pillow. Just don't let stress turn you into an emotional eating machine. 7. Plan your meals, you disorganized slob. Stop winging it with your meals. Plan that shit out in advance so you're not tempted to order pizza every night. Meal prep is your new best friend. 8. Ditch the booze, lush. Put down that beer and back away from the wine. Alcohol is just empty calories that lead to bad decisions, like thinking the drive-thru is a good idea at 2 a.m. 9. Move your ass more. Find ways to be less of a couch potato throughout the day. Take the stairs, park further away, or do some jumping jacks during commercials. Every little bit helps, you sedentary slug. 10. Get some damn support. Find people who will call you out on your BS and keep you accountable. Join a gym, get a trainer, or find a workout buddy who won't let you slack off. Sometimes you need someone to kick your ass into gear. That has been the Top 10 List. Pixels from the past, when great-grandpa starts winking back. In the grand bloody tapestry of human innovation, where we've managed to land on the moon, cure diseases, and create devices that can order pizza at the touch of a button, it seems we've now turned our attention to a matter of utmost importance, making Great Aunt Mildred's sepia-tone photograph wink at us. Holy shit, what a time to be alive. Yes, Bingers, the latest craze to grip the internet, that vast digital playground where cats reign supreme and dance challenges are considered an Olympic fucking sport, is an app called Deep Nostalgia. Now you may think this sounds like a perfume aimed at octogenarians, but no, it's far more peculiar than that. This clever little bit of software, birthed by the genealogy wizards at MyHeritage, has one simple yet startling purpose: to animate old photographs. Imagine, if you will, taking that dusty old portrait of your great-great-grandfather, the one where he looks like he just sucked a lemon while simultaneously sitting on a hedgehog, and bringing it to life. Suddenly, old Ebenezer is blinking, smiling, and turning his head as if he's trying to catch a glimpse of the future where his descendants are poking at glowing rectangles all damn day. The process is simple enough. You upload a photo, and faster than you can say Victorian seance, the app works its digital voodoo. It adds subtle moments to the image, transferring it from a static reminder of mortality into a slightly less static reminder of mortality. It's like having a ghost in your phone, but without all the messy ectoplasm. Spooky as hell, if you ask me. Naturally, this has set the internet ablaze. Millions of people are animating their family albums, sharing videos of long-gone relatives seemingly come back to life. It's a virtual resurrection, minus the lightning bolts and maniacal laughter. Even historical figures aren't safe from this digital necromancy. I've seen Abraham Lincoln furrow his brow, Queen Victoria crack a smile, and Vincent van Gogh look around frantically. probably searching for his bloody ear. But as with all things internet, opinions are divided. Some find it a touching way to connect with the past, a digital Ouija board for the Instagram generation. Others find it downright creepy, like stumbling into the uncanny valley and finding it populated by everyone's dead relatives. Talk about a mindfuck. There are, of course, ethical questions to ponder. Is it right to manipulate images of the deceased? What would great Aunt Mildred think about being made to wink at her great-great-niece's TikTok followers? And more importantly, do we really need to see Winston Churchill rolling his eyes? For fuck's sake, let the man rest in peace. As we grapple with these profound questions, one thing is clear. Technology continues to push the boundary of what's possible, venturing into territories that even the most imaginative science fiction writers might have dismissed as too far-fetched. We live in an age where we can make the dead dance with a few taps on a screen. It's a brave new world indeed, one where the past is just a click away from winking at us. So the next time you're sifting through old family photos, remember, that stern-faced ancestor glaring at you from a century ago might just be one app download away from breaking into a jig. Welcome to the future, where the past never looks so damn lively. What a world we live in, huh? Consider subscribing.
Tune in right now. Got stories to tell, from the small to the grand, all under one spell. We talk about this, we laugh about that, from the strange to the bliss. Get ready to chat. It's the Binge Podcast, where everything's a blast. It's the Binge Podcast, come join us fast. Right now, got stories to tell, from the small to the grand, all under one spell. We talk about this, we laugh about that, from the strange to the bliss. Get ready to chat. It's the Binge Podcast, where everything's a blast. It's the Binge Podcast, come join us fast. Where everything's a blast. It's the Binge Podcast, come join us fast. Tune in right now. Stories to tell, from the small to the grand, all under one spell. We talk about this, we laugh about that, from the strange to the bliss. Get ready to chat. It's the Binge Podcast, where everything's a blast. It's the Binge Podcast, come join us fast.